and I finally get to do my review of Kung Fu Panda 2. DreamWorks does not disappoint at all in bringing you the latest installment of the Kung Fu Panda series. And I have to say, I love the film. Granted, okay, let me just do the summary of it. Kung Fu Panda 1 was all about how he became the Dragon Warrior. Kung Fu Panda 2 is basically about Po and his origins. And of course, in between you have the antagonist, which is the evil Peacock Lord Shen. And he creates this new weapon that he says will wipe off Kung Fu. And so Kung Fu will no longer exist, basically because of that weapon. What is that weapon? Well, you go ahead and find out. Yeah, so that's a summary of Kung Fu Panda 2. And basically, Po has to go ahead and find Lord Shen, the evil peacock, and stop him from destroying Kung Fu forever. Okay, let's talk about all the animal characters. I love every single one of them. Po, who's played by Jack Black, he doesn't disappoint at all because he's still the funny, cute guy, and I don't know how he does it with his voice. If you see Jack Black, you would think like, he's this funny guy, but when you see him as Po, oh my gosh, he's so adorably cute. Angelina Jolie, she is still as hard-ass as ever. Shifu, who is played by Dustin Hoffman. Oh, by the way, Angelina Jolie plays Tigress, and this time you get to see some emotional tenderness from her because all this while she's this hardcore animal. You do not mess with me kind of thing. I will punch you, and literally she will punch you. And it's really cool to see how she trains. It's really nuts. I wish I could train like her. Anyway, Shifu doesn't do much actually, which is a shame because I really love Dustin Hoffman in Kung Fu Panda 1. But he still has his cute little antics. And Monkey, Monkey, I really am sorry to feel really bad for Jackie Chan because he's such a huge star and they gave him like what, maybe 5-6 lines in the entire film, and the rest of it is just him going caw or making some weird noise. But let me tell you who stole the limelight completely. It had to be Lord Shen, played by Gary Oldman. I don't know what is it about British accents that make things just so much more evil. Yeah. Basically, he was a fantastic villain. I've never seen a peacock more disturbingly evil ever in my life. And how Gary Oldman interjected little things for his character. And I love the fact how every single time when he got ticked off or angry with something, he's a peacock, his tail would just flap open and then you see all the designs of his tail feathers. It was so cool. Can you imagine every single time I get angry, I then show off my beautiful side? Wow. That's not such a bad idea. I wish it was actually possible. Okay, basically, I'm going to make this really short. Kung Fu Panda 2 was 2 thumbs up. You definitely must catch it because it's really funny. It's got great storyline, it's got great acting, great voice acting, and animation is always fantastic. And quickly before I just go away, the soundtrack of the film is by Hans Zimmer and John Powell. You can't go wrong with these two. Hans Zimmer is the man who created the soundtrack for Pirates of the Caribbean, just to name one of them. Amazing stuff. You cannot go wrong with these two fantastic composers. Definitely you want to get the soundtrack for it. I know I definitely want to. So yeah, go and check out Kung Fu Panda 2. You can check it out at tgv.com.my. Thanks to them for the tickets. And oh my gosh, you should so check out this little contraption they made called Tumbo. Check out the video that I'm going to put up very soon. It's on what the Tumbo is all about and how you can win yourself a life-size version of Po. Yeah, basically he could be, I think he's going to be as tall as me, as big as me. That means that would be like 5 foot. Okay, no, it's alright. I'm not going to tell you what's my height. So yeah, if you want to win yourself a humongous giant-like panda called Po to be sitting in your room, which I think is really cool, stick around, I'll tell you very soon. In the meantime, head on to tgv.com.my, your local cinema here in KL. Go and get your tickets. You know you definitely want to. Ciao, this is Linora here. Till the next movie.